Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time, we got started with the game and got our first promotion in the Battle Royale. Today, it's gonna be a pretty short stream, I think. Still not feeling the best from yesterday, but I really want to get to the point of unlocking free roam so I can do some more stuff between streams. Because basically, right now, Urbane yells at me if I try to go anywhere that's not basically this little slice from the research lab to the Pokemon Center, or the Pokemon Center up to Prism Tower. And there's a big city to explore that I'd like to do that. So let's continue here. Hey. Here, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called Nouveau Cafe. This one's my treat to celebrate winning your promotion match. One second. There, now I can hear the game. One Ember Roast for me, and she'll have... yeah, I'll go for the Ember Roast. I'm not one for hot and spicy stuff. Coming right up. I love this truck's roasts. I think they've got the best coffee in Lumios. Oh, you're talking about coffee. Voila, your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it? Not coffee, no. I'll have my tea, thanks. Speaking of, I think he's sipping coffee while taking in the view of Prism Tower. It looks super modern, right? Well, AC says it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Oh, I'd forgotten Nouveau Cafe was one of your favorite haunts, Urbane. Ah, forgive me. Who's your friend? Hey there, Vinny. Ah, it's definitely a fitting name for that vibe. Let me introduce you. This is Rena, the newest addition to Team MZ. And this gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Quasartico Inc. I am the CEO's secretary in title, though more in practice, I'm more often her errand boy. Regardless, pleased to meet you. And please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. If you came here hoping to see the city sights, Rena, this is truly a sorry state of affairs. Oh, come on, Vinny. It's not like you personally made all this construction happen. But we're excited to see the city become somewhere people and Pokemon can live in harmony. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. Alright, time to move out. There's somewhere even more important I gotta take you today. We're gonna go to the Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. Follow me. I believe from what I looked up, the Looker part is right actually where the free roam starts. So you're saying if I had just continued for like 5 more minutes yesterday, that I could have made it there? That's silly. I can't fully run apparently right now. We're on the north side of Lumios now. This is the area's Rouge district. The Looker Bureau is just past Rouge Plaza. But that's weird. It looks like there's some kind of gathering over there right now. I want to check it out. Let's go see. Yeah, you can finally grab some of these Pokeballs without our main shouting at me to go see them. My name is Ivor, and I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now let me ask you, if the people of Lumiose truly wish to coexist with wild Pokémon, why not get rid of wild zones and let Pokémon run free? Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. And your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokémon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokémon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokémon in hand-to-hand combat. Which is going to work really well against, like, electric shocks and stuff like that. The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumiose train and grow strong. Once we're finally joined in strength, then we can finally make wild zones a thing of the past. This guy's wasting his breath. That'll never work. Hey, you in the back. Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you. Sounds like you're getting called out. I mean, I think she meant you, but okay. Yeah, you started it. Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. I'm Jose, probably the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice, and I'm ready to throw down. Okay, I'm a chop. Yeah, I think Totodil's fine. Did a little bit of training between streams. Obviously was needed. It looks like everything's level 10 plus now. Still gonna take some time to get used to the new battle system. But just given how I was kind of locked in, and even the day cycle seems to be locked right now, so I couldn't do any trainer battles at night. And the wild battles just aren't quite the same. You might have me on the ropes, but we in the Fist of Justice know how to keep our cool. Meditite. Honestly, at this point, you may as well just spam attacking moves. Which honestly was one of the big suggestions. Try to look up some tips and tricks on this. So in a contest of strength, I lose. It's like I'm gonna have to get used to the battles because as much as I'm not a competitive player, I really do want the Kalos starter Mega Evolutions, and it's stupid that they're locked behind the PvP ranked battles. But I'm gonna have to try and do it and see if I can get up to rank K in those too. What incredible strength. In terms of Royale rankings, I'd say you'd be a rank H, no, maybe even rank G. I mean, I'm rank Y. Let me see if I may be so bold as to ask, are you participating in the ZA Royale? I just started. Unbelievable. I feel there must be some secret to the strength you displayed just now. And I can think of but one explanation. You have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. Well, I did teach some TMs, so yeah. With such confidence, you clearly see the heart of Pokemon moves and their significance. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. Yep, so same as Arceus, you can basically freely change moves in and out. No need for move relearners or anything like that. Oh, but perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long, after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. Should we meet again in the Royale, I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank and spread my influence far and wide and abolish all the wild zones. Yeah, good luck with that. That guy's off the rails and still going full speed. Anyway, this is Wild Zone 3. Feel free to go and explore if you want. I'll be waiting at the Looker Bureau up ahead. Tempting as it is, I am going to go just to the Bureau so we can make some progress. Actually, more than I did off stream. I switched out the Weedle and Swaddle for the Binnacle just for some type coverage, and the Ralts that's in the Mystery Gift right now. Also, outside of the Wild Zones, up on the roofs, I did find some Pidgey, an Abra, and I think the Esper and the Flabebe. So, yeah, even outside the Wild Zones, you can still find things, which is interesting. But let's head over to go see Looker. Hey Mimi, thanks for coming out to meet us. This here's the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. Kind of a funny name, Looker Bureau. They think they need to explain what a detective does? I mean, maybe. Knock knock. Ah, look at that. Classic Emma, always calm and collected like a detective should be. Looks like she's having a nap. When I was in a rough spot a while back on the brink of exhaustion wandering the streets, Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. Remember Emma? Emma? Yeah, she's totally asleep. Uh-huh. Wait, is she asleep? Hello there, Renna. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the Royale. But it's good to see you again, Renna. You do remember me, right? The name's Emma. I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau. And that's my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper and like family to me. Mrop. Urbane, do you mind if I float something past Renna real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Renna. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? Sure. That's great to hear. I'm actually a little surprised by your enthusiasm. Urbane told me that you only just arrived in Lumiose. And now you're already battling in the Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lumiose will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win the Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Okay, so more side missions on top of Mabel's ones. Here are 3 cases or side missions to get you started. Once you've taken care of all of the side missions, come back to the Looker Bureau. This will be a piece of cake for you. Besides, there's nothing more noble than helping people. You should go take care of those cases while I catch up a little with Emma here. Okay. So where are we headed to? Set a marker so I can actually see it on the map here. So are you actually running a snack stand or are you actually a Pokemon center? I was working as a crepe seller until about a week ago until I decided a change was in order. So now this is my own little Pokemon center. Okay, sure. So what do you need help with? So you're a detective, are you? That's correct. Well, if Emma trusts you with my request, that's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation. There's a menace on the loose in Lumiose. And that menace is none other than... a great, big... Bunnelby. It was massive, over twice the size of my own Bunnelby, and its eyes had this real evil glow. When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out of there before I had a chance to think. I've been places and I've seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life. The worst part? It's where I saw the thing. It was in a plate old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones. We can't let that Bunnelby run wild. I'll go back and stake out the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can find the right place as well. Okay, we'll turn on that right now. Guess I can get rid of my own marker. So what was the name of those Pokemon? The... not Mega... Arceus had them too, but I'm blanking on the name. Finding lots of mushrooms. Down this way, it looks like. Oh, there's a screw up there. I want to get that, because getting those plushes are valuable. I saw them somewhere around here. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out from under me. What is it, bud? Don't tell me. It's here already. It's huge. And terrifying. And awesome. This is the Bunnelby, no doubt about it. Yeah, so it's gonna be a strong one, that's for sure. Yeah, it's gonna kill me too. Yeesh, I'm getting destroyed. I learned a fire move, that's good. Yeah, I know these guys are supposed to be way stronger, but damn, I just started the game. At least being a flying type, I'm not hit by earth power. That's one good thing. But I need to focus on ranged attacks. Worlds would actually be good, even if not very effective. I'd be lucky to win this. Ow. It's basically following Xenoblade rules, where they're basically like, yeah, it's level 10, but they're effectively a much higher level. Okay, so that's basically unavoidable. If you can use that attack and basically just target me wherever. It's very rude that you can attack me, too. Wrong button. I know I can't catch these guys until you knock them out. I'm gonna do this like just by attrition by the fact that I have enough Pokemon. Nope, I was too slow on that because I didn't remember the controls. Yeah, it's basically a tyrant from Xenoblade. I can't believe you took on that big old Bunnelby. Watching you in action reminded me of something, actually. A long time ago in some region whose name I forgot, Hisui, people used to live in fear of those giant, ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. Alphas, that was the name of them. I hear those Pokemon were called Alphas. I wonder how it is that a Pokemon like that showed up in modern-day Lumiose. I couldn't begin to guess. What do you think, bud? Ominous or what? Well, either way, you came through. Emma clearly has an eye for hiring help. With someone like you looking out for Lumiose, we'll be fine even if more alphas show up, eh? Well, if I get a lot stronger, maybe, because that was rough. Alright, I want to grab this, and then we can head off to whichever one's next. I mean, they're both up this way, so we'll just see whichever one we get to first. See, lots of clothing shops. I definitely want to go change my style up a bit once I can. But it's frustrating because, like, I can go over here, but then there's like, oh, lots of style shops are up here, but they wouldn't let me go there. Okay, so one of them is in here. Okay, but how do I go inside? There we are. Oh, hello, you're Emma's new helper, I take it. Okay then, let me get right to my request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. Familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and grow stronger by gaining EXP points and becoming close to their trainer. All sorts of ways. Out of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require items to induce. So I went to all sorts of efforts to get myself such an item, in this case, a Thunderstone. But there's just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. I did a little research, and it seems a Pokemon called Pikachu is just what I need. Here's my request. Please give me a Pikachu. You won't walk away empty-handed, of course. I'd be happy to trade you my Heracross. Okay. I have a Pichu, but not a Pikachu. It's like, maybe I can get Pikachu in the park here? Let's go take a look. Actually, you're right here too, so I might as well grab that. Oh, my back. Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request? I lost my ring here in the cemetery, you see. It's very important that I get it back. Oh gosh, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Like, why would you turn a cemetery into a wild area? That seems weird. Oh, did it ever give me a fright? I took a tumble with the shock and... well, what a mess. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumiose, the cemetery turned into a wild zone? Why, I would never have lost my ring if not for all this nonsense. At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me such a fright. As I recall, it's weak to Fairy type. Well, I do have some fairies, so... I dropped my ring around the far end of the cemetery, so I'd start searching there. Well, Zone 4. So we got Ghastly, Spinarak. Ooh, a Dusk Ball. That'll be helpful. Some Ekans. Heal Ball. So she's at the far end of the cemetery. Maybe in the rocks here? Oh, I didn't heal. I should probably go do that. Oh, but there's the ring. Hopefully there's not a fight? What am I kidding? There probably is. It's a Sableye, and it looks like it's holding the ring you're searching for. Yeah, let me go heal first. Why is select not map? Alright, let's go back to the Pokemon Center, and then we can warp back to the Wild Zone. Nope, nothing right now. Oh, sure, why not? It is October 16th. Yesterday. When I started playing the game. Mine of the month is the first number. Yep. Again, so I should have done this yesterday. If only I was feeling better and played a little longer. And then went back to Wild Area 4. In the Rouge District. Let's go back and find that Sableye. I'm hoping we still just catch a wild Pikachu, that I don't have to just work to evolve Pichu. Yes, I will. Lee. I don't want Fletchling out for this, though. Switch over to Ralts. It's the only fairy type I have on the team right now. And it's very effective, but so is that. Alright, fine. We'll just use something to finish you off. And try to catch you, because why not? Rude. Simply I ran off somewhere but left behind the cherished ring. Oh, it's an emerald ring. I like that. I don't think I'm going to find a Pikachu in a cemetery here, so let's get out of this area. I'll work on catching everything here off stream. They're way over here. Now that's back to the bureau. Is that where they want me to go? Where's my mission list? Yeah, it just wasn't tracked properly. Oh, that's it, my ring. What? So that Sableye was carrying it around, was it? I didn't think wild Pokemon would have such a good taste in jewelry. Now that I have it back again, I won't let go of this ring anytime soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me, after all. Thank you, dear, truly, and please take this for your troubles. $4,000 and 2 revives. You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring atop my grave after I've passed. Who knows? Maybe the Sableye will make off with it again. If so, I hope it brings the Sableye some happiness. Okay. It's the least I could do to reward its good taste, whether it's a wild Pokemon or not. So we got the one side mission left. So let's track that. I'm gonna go check Wild Area 3 there and see if we can find a Pikachu. Hopefully. 'Cause I don't remember what level Pichu evolves at. Ooh, got Litleo. Esper, but I already caught one of those. Oop, is that it right there? Yes, we have Pikachu. Yeah, you're gonna make me battle you, because you're angry. Oh, damn, that was very effective. Now you're mine. And good, that was nice and easy. So now we can head back and trade it for a Heracross. Good thing we don't have to get it from slathering honey on trees in this one. Is there a warp point closer? Not really. So we'll just have to run there then. Oh, could it be that you already have a Pikachu for me? I'd love to trade you for my Heracross and take that Pikachu off your hands if you wouldn't mind. Sure. Wonderful. Let's get trading then. Bye, Pikachu. I barely knew you. Murkrow could be useful. Boys? Or bois? Hard to say. Welcome to the family, Pikachu. As a nice little meet you gift, please allow me to use this Thunderstone. And now we got a Raichu. Goodness me, Pikachu evolved into Raichu. Half expected it to be like Ash's Pikachu and go like, nah, I don't want it. Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokedex, it stores up electricity inside itself, then turns so aggressive it may attack its trainer. That face. Gosh, well, I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty others out there to find. Anyway, thanks so much for your help. Do give Emma my regards, won't you? I mean, I'm hoping it's still like Arceus, where we can just use the evolution items on them and not have to, like, do trade evolutions. That was one of my favorite things about Arceus, was that you didn't have to trade, you didn't have to have alternate versions, you could just play the game on your own and complete it. It's a wonderful thing. So I think Arceus is only one of 2 Pokedexes I've actually completed. I did that one, and I did Scarlet and Violet, despite the fact I've played every Pokemon game up to this point. But just having to do the trading, I never really had a lot of people to trade with. You took care of every side mission. Wow, that's so amazing. Thanks for your help. I knew you'd have no problem handling all these cases. You wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job, too. Discussion? Well, so I'm looking for someone. That's what brought me to Lumiose and what I asked Emma for help with. I'll tell you about it another time. So Emma, what do you think? Rena's got real promise, right? Yeah, you've scouted a gem of a trainer, Urbane. In fact, I may just ask her for help next time a tricky side mission comes in. And as thanks for your work day, I'll share some info with you that all Lumiose trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill's already familiar with evolution, right? Yeah? Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met. And by evolving, Pokemon get stronger. Here at Lumiose, there's an evolution that transcends all others called Mega Evolution. It's probably be faster if you see it for yourself instead of me having to explain it. Come up front, won't you, Rena? Come on, let's follow Emma outside. Alright, I guess we haven't had a Mega Stone up to this point. Hadn't really thought about it. I know I saw you battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Will you battle me? Yeah, let me go heal up first. Actually, I'm fine besides Ralts. Yeah, it's probably fine. Yeah, let's do it. I'm missing playing a Digimon Story where as soon as you finish a battle, you just stay still for a few seconds and your team gets fully healed. It's very nice. If you want to learn about Mega Evolution, then show me your true strength. I bet you can't wait to see what Emma's got to show you. Yeah, technically the Ralts does have the Gardevoir 8, but I have to evolve first, too. Marie? Yeah, great choice. Oh, you're level 15. That's a bit of a problem, though. I mean, you only have one Pokemon, so I'm still gonna win this, but definitely gonna have to do some training. This was just use anything and just finish the battle. It's not that I underestimated you, it's just that you're even stronger than I imagined. Thanks for the great battle, I can tell you're the type of trainer that I like. Here, I'll heal up your hard-working Pokemon. Thank you, I appreciate that. The Mareep I sent out can evolve into a Pokemon called Flappy, which can then evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you're up next. Come on out. Hey, Mega Ampharos. With my Keystone and Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. Let's go, Ampharos. It's Mega Evolution time. Hopefully we don't have to battle it, because we're definitely not at that level yet. Look at that luscious hair. I'll have one of those eventually. Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power up Pokemon even further. Because when the Pokemon Mega Evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means a Pokemon can't stay Mega Evolved forever. See, we gotta try to get good at using Mega Evolution too. Seriously, Pokemon are full of potential. You know what, Rena? I got a feeling that Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. Anyway, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in advance for anything you can do to help out. The city's full of people in need, so if you see someone in trouble, just give them a hand like you did for my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black, four-legged Pokemon around here, be sure to let me know. Get in touch if there's any movement on the case, okay, Emma? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Rena, rank Y. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You're to face Trainer Yvonne, rank Y. The winner becomes rank X. And we need 3,000 points this time. You got pinged by the Royale app? I guess you know who your next opponent is. You should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out with some trainers to earn points. Good luck, I know you'll do great. After all, helping out those in need takes as much strength as it does kindness. See you around. So no Keystone for us yet. So is time gonna progress normally now? But who do I want breaking things right now? And again, start should be menu, select should be map, like every other game. Who's lowest level? I mean, I guess Ralts technically. Get Ralts to evolve so I can use the Gardevoir right. So does time pass normally? Like, I have to assume it's just like a day lasts a certain amount of time. Or do I have to like go to sleep to force pass time? I'm not sure. But what is our objective for now? So I'm assuming that's where our person's going to be. And we got a lot of side quests everywhere too. But I think that means we probably have free roam now. The sun's getting low. Okay, so yeah, it is progressing just based on time. But since I have free roam now, I am going to stop stream now. I did say it was going to be short, because I'm still not quite feeling the best, so I'm gonna do some cleanup of catching Pokemon and doing some of these side missions off stream. And then next stream, we can start on probably getting our promotion to rank Y. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Mwah.